Hi, yes, hey, hello, it's Bora. Cue the intro. So this trip was a lot in different ways. I mean, it was great, but it was also a lot. I haven't traveled in so long, I haven't been out so long, I haven't been taking pictures. And I felt like before the panoramic, I was okay at taking pictures. You know, I knew a few poses here and there. I know how, like, I want to situate my face, and I forgot all of that. All of it, forgot it. And I was just like, I cannot go on my first international trip in like 18 months and all my pictures be boo boo. Like, that is not going to happen. So, what I did is I looked at a bunch of Korean Instagram models. And I say Instagram models specifically because I don't really know if any of these are like actual models or if they're just like, you know, Instagram's their bread and butter. And I was just like, some of these girls, their bodies don't be looking very genetically possible, but they do know how to take a picture. I will give them that. They know how to take a picture. So so I bookmarked a bunch and I basically use them as inspiration for pictures on my trip. Like, I need to give the girlies credit where credit is due. They know how to pose and to look almost effortless, casual, but still cute in a way where it's like, oh, you're taking a picture of me? Let me just do this real quick pose. They look good. They look good. And I'm no one can take that from them. So I highly recommend you try this, but here are the results. Some pictures looked decent, like some pictures look good. I won't even lie. For example, there's one picture where I was at the beach in Cartagena and they had like a bed on the beach with like the shade and everything. And I didn't really know how to pose for that, but then I realized I saw a girl pose on a bed. It's like, wait a minute, let me do that. And I don't even lie, that picture was cute because it was giving very much like curves, like it wasn't too like haughty. It was still the right, but it was like cute and I don't know, it was casual, but it was like, okay, girl, I see you. Because you can see me, you can see the scenery, and it just looked great. Another picture that I kind of posed off of was a combination of two. I saw a girl wearing a dress like that, and then I saw another picture where a girl was like, had her arms behind her back. So I just did that, and honestly, I really love that picture. I thought it was super cute and such a good idea to do that. I don't know. I mean, maybe some people will find like basically pulling your arms out of the frame to be weird, but I thought it was still cute. A lot of these models, I noticed that they like to take pictures, but will not necessarily be looking into the camera, and I actually kind of like that because then it doesn't require you to think too much about what your face is doing. So there is this one girl that I noticed, she like did this pose where she like, I don't know, she like, I'll just show it in the screen. And I did that multiple times throughout the trip, and honestly, it just took the focus off of me. Because I mean, when I take a picture and I, with the intention of posting on social media, I do want the focus to be on me, but I also really appreciate the scenery around me. Like, scenery around me is what honestly motivates me more than anything. It's not like, or my outfit, the scenery or my outfit. So if the scenery's not right, then I'm probably not gonna take a picture. But that's why, like, not focusing on my face but having it in like scenery is also really good. So I took that pose and ran with it, and honestly, I think the pictures came out great. However, there are a few pictures where I don't think I could not replicate it. So one is first dinner pictures, and I've actually seen a lot of people take pictures like these. I don't even think it's just exclusive to Korean IG models, but it's like, oh, there's a dinner plate in front of me, or I'm at dinner or whatever, and it looks like someone took the picture. But it's also like, it's just you in the picture, but it's almost the way the picture is angled, it's obvious that someone else took it. And I tried to do that with cell timer. It did not come out the way I wanted. Like, obviously I think I looked cute. I didn't look busted or anything, but it was still just like, this is not what I was wanting. Another picture that I felt like fell flat and honestly will be very hard to recreate is this like picture where I was hunched over and I was following a couple girls that I saw do this, and it's like, you're basically like hunched over like a troll, and it sounds weird, and you're basically making yourself look so compressed and short, but it, depending on like the scenery, it can work and it looks cute in some instances. In my instance, it did not, because I will show pictures of the inspiration and what would the end result. And I don't even want to blame my friend who is the photographer that took these pictures, because I feel like part of it was just like something was not clicking. And you know what? We live and we learn. But yeah, I highly, highly, highly recommend that you guys try looking at some of these girls, because they know how to take a picture for Instagram. They really do.
Bora.